that's one of the things I loved about your gym when I first came in, because I walked in and I just thought, oh, there's space.
Yeah.
And the space, because then I thought, and this is the other difference between Fitness First. If I think about Fitness First, the last time I went, I was like, there's probably just a couple bars.
Yeah.
And I walked in, I was like, okay, all right, I don't know where I'm going to train with this bar, because I can't. There's no space to train. It's machines everywhere. As soon as I walked into yours, I was like, oh, okay, I can grab a bar and I've got loads of space.
Yeah.
And then so you can have your own little workout area, so you can do a CrossFit session or a hybrid or whatever. And I was like, oh, this is good. And that's immediate. And I just thought, this gym is laid out perfectly.
Yeah, so 2 sides of the gym, track running down the middle of it, loads of cardio in terms of like ski ergs, rowers and assault bikes at one end, and then more of the weights at the other end. But I find myself because everyone knows each other, I have the ability to be like, right, that person, Zach, can you jump in with Simon on the rack? One person's deadlifting, one person's squatting. I've condensed space already, so I have the ability to do that because I know everyone and everyone knows each other and everyone's more than happy to do it. Like, so you don't get any like people in there with a bag, sat down, taking up loads of space. It just doesn't really happen that way. And the gym's pretty flexible and I can move stuff around really easily. So we've got those 2 extra racks in the middle. If I don't need to use them, I can put them together and put them to the side, and then the gym becomes very open planned. And you have this ability to run huge classes or pockets of classes. And we have the ability now, like Monday nights, you've got a strength class and a semi-private at the same time. So you're going to have a large amount of people in the gym at one time doing 2 different classes, but it works because they're all segmented in different ways. So yeah, it works. I end up a bit of like a Spanish waiter trying to like who's doing what, who's with what, and I can kind of like fit it all in perfectly. Just, that bar's there, that's doing that. Bar's there, that's doing that. You're going to go do that. Someone walks in, I go, well, I've written your program, so I know what you're doing, so you can jump in here. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it works well.